A writer and his muse fighting crime. Just like us. I got you an espresso machine.
Thank you.
And then the ketamine
Was to dope the snake so they could take him up the shaft without a fight, and then when we came to the store...
The owner couldn't say a word, otherwise he'd implicate himself in smuggling.
So we find out who robbed him.
We find a third man. But then who was doing the procedures on him?
And how did it even get him killed? Can I just...
Maybe the treatment was a success. Hamilton realized he was on the cusp of a revolutionary life extension breakthrough.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Guys!
I'd say spy. Or mob hit.
Mob hit of a spy? Ninja assassin. Mad doctors and B-movie Nazis. Time-traveling killer. Ooh, that'd be cool if it was actually a ghost.
Fine. I did have feelings for you when we first met.
Cares about you, Kate. You may not see it, you may not be ready to, but he does.
He's into you, but you're determined not to give in to these feelings that you clearly have for him.
You're hot for Castle. You want to make little Castle babies.
Despite your little act, you're crazy about him.
I think I know who the killer is.
Him.
What?
He lied. The con is still on.
There.
I know who the killer is. I think you were the most remarkable, maddening, challenging, frustrating person I've ever met.
You want to come in?
Sure.
What do you want to do?
Bring that.
Would you be willing to break her out of prison? Because that, my boy, is true love.
I promise you, I will get you out. From now on, I'm a one-writer girl. Be with Kate? That's your number one? When did you write this?
Well, like 3 years ago? Yin needs yang, not another yin. Yin-yang is harmony.
Castle, listen to me.
I'm not leaving.
Thank you for staying with me. Richard Castle believes in you, and I believe in him.
You believe me?
I never stopped. That wall that I was telling you about, I think it's coming down.
Well, I'd like to be there when it does.
Yeah, I'd like you to be there too.
Because of everything we've been through together.
Don't worry, Castle. I got a gun. I'll protect you from the big bad wolf.
You'd use your gun on my mother? I'm touched. Thank you. So what if we don't make sense on paper? We don't live our lives on paper. Maybe it's in another drawer.
It is the drawer. It's your drawer.
This is the greatest birthday gift of my life! Well, when it comes to the people I love, I do. We don't have the answers. We just have to live with the questions and find our way.
I do this one thing with ice cubes. Castle! Ice is melting. I thought I lost you.
No, never, never.
I wish that I had someone who would be there for me and I could be there for him and we could just dive into it together.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Detective. Just kiss the man.
When it comes to marriage, I'm more of a one and done type.
So I'm just gonna say this.
Richard, you ready?
Hey, Gina, I can remember Gina next week. This is me. Softly touching your face, pulling you in for a long, slow kiss.
And this is me kissing you back. Running my hands through your hair.
If you're stupid enough to keep going, I'm stupid enough to go with you. How do you know when you're in love?
All the songs make sense.
If you don't believe in even the possibility of magic, you'll never ever find it.
I believe in the everyday magic of life.
You know what I thought when I first met you? That you were a mystery I was never going to solve.
Only reason I kept him around this long is because I saw how good he was for you.
Do you know why I chose you as my inspiration for Nikki Heat?
No. Why?
Because you're tall.
I prefer Dr. Manhattan. The blue skin brings out your blue eyes.
I'm your plucky sidekick.
Plucky sidekick always gets killed.
Partner then.
My partner is in that bank. I have a hard job, Castle, and having you around makes it a little more fun.
Your secret's safe with me.
I cannot make Beckett stand down, Castle. I never could. And the way I figure the only one who can is you.
Don't let her throw her life away.
And if you're very lucky, you find someone willing to stand with you.
If something were to happen to me, I want you to watch out for Alexis. I've already seen your stuff. I came down here to say that I was sorry. What I did was wrong. I violated your trust. I opened old wounds, and I did not respect your wishes. I'm very, very sorry.
You want more kids?
Well, I'd like the option. I just want them to see what I see. You are extraordinary.
You are ruggedly handsome.
Ow! Ow! Apples!
It's just, I can't help wondering how many other girls have gotten this toward.
None of them were you. Kate's heart quickened.
Did you just say Kate? I can tell when you're lying, Castle. You know that.
She isn't my partner. You are.
I don't steal things that belong to someone else.
He's all yours.
How close to death do you want to get?
Castle! Are you watching? I got your girl!
I feel in situations like this, it's important to have faith.
Castle! You don't have to keep making up things to have me come back here.
Is it just my imagination or did you change?
Button up, kitten. We're going home.
You remember how he used to be, girl on either arm? You really don't see that guy too much anymore.
Sir, I don't have a home.
Yes, you do. It's a secured building with an extra bedroom with people who care about you.
My father's watch. Thank you.
You're welcome. I found it in the wreckage, had it fixed.
That's what the great love stories are about, right? Beating the odds.
I didn't want to make any excuses.
Grow my legs. Yes, I said legs. Thank you. For having my back in there. Thank you for having my back in there.
Look, you want to catch your killer? The price is $100 grand.
I can't just shoot that kind of money out into space without any hope of getting it back.
You can't. I can.
Your whole life, you've never had a relationship go this far.
4 years! I've been right here!
I will bring him to justice, no matter how long it takes.
Yes, fine. It's true. I'm jealous there. I said it.
Hey!
Look, I'll make it up to you, all right? Whatever you want.
What I want is not to have this image of a bikini-clad woman stuffing her boobs in your face. So, good luck with that.
Is this you being jealous?
Jealous? Yes. Now, you were right. I had no idea.
Surprised you two didn't kill each other.
Yeah, well, there were a couple moments.
Until we found our rhythm.
He's not a cop.
Well, who the hell is he then?
He's someone I trust.
So, how long before Castle did you know this was about counterfeiting?
How about the cover art for your new novel?
Nikki Heat cover art? That's only available to... Oh my God, you subscribe to my website? All right, where do you want it?
Could you sound my chest?
Why do you think he's been following you around all this time? What, research? The guy's done enough research to write 50 books.
When you get cute, when you get angry. But not when you get angry with me.
So what, you're Prince Charming now?
Well, the shoe fits. This is so much less fun than the other night at your place. Slutty nurse, you're very good at buzzing men around. I find that hot. I'd be happy to let you spank me. My handcuffs. Kinky. Strangely arousing.
I can't help it if you get off by putting things in my mouth.
How do you even get in that position?
Right? It's not even possible.
Oh, it's possible.
Did you just use the word veritable?
Yes, I did.
Sexy.
You should hear me say fallacious.
You think this is crazy? You should see some of the clubs I've been to.
Gauntlet your right fist in your left palm.
Whoa! Shot too soon.
You know, we could always just cuddle, Castle.
Last night, I invited him back to my place. And he said something to me I have never heard from a man before.
What?
No.
Kate!
My given name is Richard Alexander Rogers. What a coincidence, huh? I was just thinking it's time for a new tradition.
Me too.
Beckett, what do you want?
You. I love you.
I love you too.
I think we're just getting started.
Always.
Always.
Always. Always.